Why is China secretly ramping up gold buying and building a gold corridor now? How does the gold corridor let countries bypass the US dollar? What impact could this have on gold, the dollar, and the US economy? I'm John Caro. This is Joe Elkier. Welcome back to the Gold Spot. Joe, the Financial Times this week issued a report describing how they believe China is not only buying gold, but keeping secret how much it buys and how much it holds. Implications are obvious. What's your reaction to that?
John, as we've seen over the last couple of years, massive increase in gold buying by central banks around the world. China has been a leader in that category, and they're basically leveraging their vast gold reserves to back the yuan and strategically challenge the global dominance of the US dollar by creating the gold corridor. That's a network of high-tech gold vaults across the BRICS and Belt Road nations as a mechanism for achieving this goal.
The gold corridor is designed to free international trade and commerce from the dollar-denominated system that we have now. The vaults are used as intermediaries. They are used to facilitate what China wants is yuan-based trade. They're clearinghouses, and the member nations that China is recruiting will use these vaults, and there are going to be several of them, to park gold, to use that as the basis for making changes. The real objective is to get away from the dollar-denominated clearinghouses like SWIFT. Right now, this is all a reaction to the sanctions against Russia years ago, where they were kicked out of SWIFT, they were blocked from using dollars, and China is positioning the yuan as a trusted gold-backed alternative to the US dollar. And that's a little bit of a misnomer because it's really not gold-backed. They're just using the gold as an anchor for the system.
We've been seeing the BRICS nations kind of scream about this for many years, and to see it really start to come into fruition will really add to this price movement.
And it's a workaround again, around the weakness of the economies of those nations. So what are the projected market impacts of this new gold highway that they're building to try to set up a separate system?
Well, as we've known for a long time, the BRICS nations have wanted to move away from the dollar, and having a commodity-backed system really levels the playing field. When you look at the countries around the world and the relationship to the dollar, it's been to their disadvantage for a very long time. The more we see movement away from the dollar, especially into commodity-backed assets, you're going to have a more level playing field. And so it's just a logical movement that these countries would want to push towards that.
Going forward, China's strategy and the gold corridor it's creating provide economic sovereignty for many countries that don't feel they have it now. And whether they have it or don't have it, if they feel they have it, it's going to affect their behavior, and they're going to start trading with each other. What does that mean? It means that the retail gold buyers and investors in the world have to be alert to these developments, because it's not just political posturing anymore. It's real, actual behavior, and that's going to affect the markets. It's going to affect the values of gold, and we're going to see a change in the international relationships. As this transition gains momentum, the pressure on the dollar will also increase, and that will solidify gold's hold as a reliable, sanction-proof asset.
You've all heard me say this many times before. There's never been a more important time to be getting out of excess paper dollars and into physical precious metals. The central banks are doing it. Don't make the mistakes a lot of people are making. Request our rookie mistake book. Click on the link below. We're here every week. Give us a call. We're happy to answer questions. You buy gold and wait. You don't wait to buy gold. We'll see you next week.
If you enjoyed today's Gold Spot, like or subscribe to both our YouTube and Rumble channels. Also, comment below if you have any questions or if you'd like to hear us talk about a specific topic in a future video.